How did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages?
First of all, we used HD Canon cameras to film our piece. It's good that they're HD because they're high definition. Using these cameras, we were able to zoom in on certain aspects of our video and still retain a quality image. With these cameras, we used a tripod. The tripod created a still image and added to the authenticity of the video. The cameras also take still images by pressing this silver button here. We were able to use this still image effect to show proof of our video and also to take ideas for our digipack. Throughout the video filming, we used an iPhone 4 to take images. This HD camera involving zoom was useful as well. It's a more portable device, so we could carry it around without having to take the larger HD Canon camera. We also use these Macs. These Macs are much more useful than normal computers as they're more detailed and you can use a wide selection of programs. For editing, we used Final Cut Express. This was useful to us as we were able to create the effects we wanted, such as we used a split screen here to start with by dragging the clips onto each other. We used a YouTube tutorial to help show us how to do this split screen effect. Also using Photoshop Final Cut Express, we added in cross dissolves. We used the cross dissolve. Using Final Cut Express, we were able to add other effects in, such as a cross dissolved. We used this cross dissolve here. Also, this image, we used a filter around the edges of the image. This created the flashback image we wanted to use. For our digipack, we used a combination of Photoshop, LiveType and another program called Bridge. Using LiveType, we found the font we wanted to use. We were able to bring the font into an image on Photoshop. We also edited on Photoshop. There's different layers you can use. This was useful as we added different images onto another layer, which is what we used here to bring the image of our band members onto an outside image we took for our digipack. We used Blogger to track all of the work we'd been doing. So all of the throughout the filming sessions, we put progress of how we're doing and editing progress. On Blogger, using the internet, we looked at YouTube. We looked at tutorials about how to use Final Cut Express to full effect, such as we used the tutorials on YouTube to work out the split screen. Other internet sites we used was obviously unsignedbands.com. Here we found the track we wanted to use, and we looked at a range of different tracks on this website, but finally found the one. We also used Prezi. We found that using Prezi was good as we were able to express our ideas in a different way, using like mind map sort of images. This was easiest for us because it was like on a huge endless whiteboard, so it like spread our ideas out and it made it easier for us to look at the different ideas and weigh up the options for our video. Other internet sites, we used Facebook and SurveyMonkey. On Facebook we set up surveys for our film ideas, so we presented our ideas to different people on Facebook and got people to like put their own input on the video. Here we were on Facebook. Using Facebook was beneficial to us as we could access Facebook using our phones as well, so we used access Facebook using our iPhone. This example of technological convergence was useful for us as we could edit our film, like get ideas for our video like on the run, so we could use Facebook whilst just sitting on the train, etc.